Once the IP packet is created, the processing of the link layer continues. A main protocol used in the link layer is Ethernet. The main reason for this is that there are few other protocols besides Ethernet. For example, the WLAN, how can I say WLAN?
Wireless.
Wireless?
WLAN.
Yeah.
Wireless.
Yeah.
Local wireless.
I just okay. WLAN protocol is not Ethernet. Yeah. The role of the link layer protocol include Ethernet can be summarized as passing data to network device on the same network. Because Ethernet is used in cable communication. Yeah, right. But so Wi-Fi's cannot. Ethernet frame transmit as electrical signals. For these regions, the Ethernet protocol includes a variety of functions, include the control of the characteristics of electrical signals. So since the IP layer checks the routing table, is determine which link transmit the packet. If the final state of communication is within the same network, it is sent directly to the server. But if it is another network, it should send the packet to the gateway. Yeah. It uses the link layer address, called the MAC address, to send it to the first destination. This one. I did this Ethernet frame. So application data of the process frame is sent to NIC through the first. Frames are sent to the equipment connect to the NIC. And so create Ethernet frame by attaching Ethernet header and footer to IP packet. The header contains the MAC address, which is the link layer address. Depending on the destination IP address, use the route table to determine which NIC to send. After put in the transmit queue, it passes to the NIC via the device driver. So in this time, I have data encapsulate. No. It's edit the TCP packet. In IP packet, edit some IP packet and Ethernet frame. So we have some Ether frame. So do you remember? So this IP address can change, but MAC address cannot change. How does a MAC address differ from an IP address? MAC address is an address assigned to hardware that makes network communications. In principle, all devices in the world have a unique physical address. The IPv4 address is referenced by 32-bit, while the MAC address is represented by 48-bit, usually expressed in hexadecimal. Yeah. Seems like this one. Yeah. Letter 3.
Yep.
Do you know that hexadecimal?
Maybe.
From 0 to F, right? Yeah. That's a hexadecimal. So when an Ethernet frame sent by a server arrives at the L2 switch, the L2 switch receiving the frame takes out the frame from the proper port while viewing the MAC address.
VLAN.
Yeah, VLAN. VLAN nowadays is really important.
Yeah.
So because
Master. Bạn cũng muốn Infrastructure. No worry. It's master network.
Mr. Jung,
No.
Master network, we know everything.
Document on Infrastructure in the network.
anyway, when building a network, you have to consider the extent to which communication reach, particularly when data is transmitted to the entirety of broadcast communication over the right, unnecessary traffic is increased. Yeah. Broadcasting is some that just only there is some broadcast group have to receive all them. Okay. What is broadcasting? Such as
TV, television.
such as homework.
Broadcasting.
Okay. What is some broadcasting? Anyway, that is necessary to divide the network properly in consideration of the broadcast domain. Okay. The network range is highly dependent on the physical configuration of the network switch, making it difficult to configure it flexibly. Therefore, there is a need for structure that can divide the network only by setting without depending on the physical configuration. Yeah. So nowadays, some there are using for security. And nowadays, our infrastructure already have some virtualization or cloud. It means that one server have many some guest OS, virtualization OS will have, but there have to have only some physical code. Only have in their within server specification. If usually this many VLAN can use this many can network environment on virtualization. So VLAN is a structure that divides the virtual network without depending on the physical configuration. Physical configuration, yeah. A virtually divided network is managed by a number called VLAN ID. So there are several types of VLANs, but tag VLANs are often used. Yeah. Something like this. When a frame is transmitted to other switch, the switch having the tag VLAN is transmitted with the tag indicate the VLAN to which the frame belongs. Often arrive at the destination network, the tag is removed and sent to the destination computer. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. So even though they are connected to the same L2 switch, same L2 switch, yeah. They are different networks. There's just some VLAN ID 1, VLAN ID 2. Yeah, in this case, they cannot communicate with each other. Yeah. Indicate VLAN ID 1, VLAN ID 2, this one, this is tagging. It means that different colors, different network. So, different VLAN frame follow between switch, tag frame the distinguish between them. Yeah. When it arrive at the destination switch, it remove the tagging. Yeah, remove tagging is some same. Yeah. And for the frame to the appropriate length. Something like this one. That's all today. Chapter